Ever felt like your hunger controls you? What if I told you an invisible hormonal war is raging inside your body right now, dictating every craving, every binge, and every failed diet? These 4 powerful hormones hold the secret to why we eat when we're not hungry, and how to finally take back control. Stick around. By the end of this video, you'll never look at your appetite the same way again. Before we get into it, please be sure to like and comment. We want to hear from you. Hormones play a crucial role in regulating our appetite and eating behaviors. Understanding these hormonal influences is vital for managing our health and weight effectively. This video focuses on key hormones that regulate hunger and satiety, mainly ghrelin, leptin, and insulin. Ghrelin, known as the hunger hormone, is produced in the stomach and stimulates appetite, especially when the stomach is empty. When ghrelin levels rise, we feel hungry and seek food. After eating, ghrelin levels decrease, signaling us to stop eating. Leptin, produced by fat tissue, signals satiety and regulates energy balance. It tells our brain when we've had enough to eat, helping prevent overeating. Insulin, released by the pancreas after food intake, facilitates glucose uptake and contributes to feelings of fullness. Understanding how hormones affect hunger can help us make better choices about eating. Knowing about ghrelin, the hunger hormone, can help us tell the difference between real hunger and eating because of emotions. Learning about leptin and insulin can guide us to choose foods that keep our energy steady and stop us from eating too much. Using this knowledge, we can improve our eating habits, manage our weight better, and have a healthier relationship with food. Leptin, made by fat cells, does the opposite of ghrelin. It makes us feel less hungry. When we have more fat stored, leptin levels go up, telling our brain we have enough energy, which helps us feel full. Insulin, made by the pancreas when we eat, also affects hunger by helping our cells use sugar and making us feel full. Understanding the hormonal mechanisms behind hunger and satiety is crucial for effective management. Many people struggle with overeating or making unhealthy food choices, often unaware of the hormonal influences driving these behaviors. By recognizing how hormones like ghrelin and leptin can develop a more mindful approach to eating. For example, knowing that ghrelin levels rise during fasting periods can help us distinguish between genuine hunger and emotional cravings. This awareness allows us to make more informed food choices, leading to healthier eating patterns. By tuning into our body's hormonal signals, we can better regulate our food intake, avoid unnecessary snacking, and maintain a balanced diet. The hypothalamus is a small but important part of the brain that helps control hunger and appetite. It works like a control center, taking in different signals from the body to make sure we eat the right amount of food. Inside the hypothalamus, there's an area called the ventromedial hypothalamus, or VMH, that has interesting effects on appetite. The VMH is often called the fullness center of the brain. When it's active, it tells the body to stop eating. But it's not that simple. If the VMH is damaged, it can actually make someone eat too much and gain weight. This happens because the VMH helps process signals from hormones that tell us about our energy levels. If it's not working right, the brain might not know when we have enough energy, leading to overeating. The brain has two key hunger control centers, the VMH, which helps you feel full, and the LH, which makes you feel hungry. When the LH is active, it drives you to eat, but when it's turned off, your appetite drops. These two areas work like a seesaw, balancing your hunger signals to keep your energy stable. Think of them as your body's stop and go switches for eating. Your brain controls hunger like a smart command center. It constantly checks signals from your body, like an empty stomach sending "I'm hungry" messages, thanks to a hormone called Ghrelin, or fat cells saying "we have enough energy" via leptin. But it's not just about physical needs. Your brain also listens to pleasure centers that make food look tempting, even when you're not truly hungry. This explains why stress or seeing delicious food can trigger cravings. The hypothalamus, your brain's hunger control hub, balances all these signals, energy needs, stored fat, and emotions, before deciding whether to tell you time to eat or you're full. When this system gets confused, like when leptin isn't heard clearly, overeating can happen. The good news? Understanding these triggers helps you spot real hunger versus cravings. Our hunger isn't just about needing food. It's also shaped by what's around us. Seeing a tasty snack, smelling fresh bread, or even just being around friends who are eating can make us want to eat, even if our body doesn't actually need food. This explains why we might crave popcorn at the movies or dessert after dinner when we're already full. The brain is like a hunger control center that balances what our body actually needs, real hunger, and what our eyes, nose, and habits tell us, false hunger. When we understand this difference, we can make better choices, like asking, "Am I really hungry or just tempted?" before eating. This simple awareness helps prevent mindless snacking and leads to healthier eating habits. This dynamic interaction between sensory input and hormonal signals illustrates the complexity of eating behavior. It's not merely a matter of responding to hunger cues. Rather, our eating decisions are shaped by a combination of sensory experiences and physiological signals. For example, a person may feel hungry due to elevated ghrelin levels, but their desire to eat might be influenced by the sight and smell of a delicious meal. Similarly, after consuming a satisfying meal, the release of leptin may signal the brain to reduce appetite, even if sensory cues from food are still present. This interplay highlights the importance of considering both sensory and hormonal factors when examining eating behavior. In conclusion, many parts of the brain work together to control how we eat. The insular cortex is especially important because it processes information about how food feels and tastes. It's also involved in the emotional and cognitive aspects of eating. The insular cortex is linked to the brain's reward system, which plays a big role in how food feels in our mouth. It affects how hungry we are and how full we feel. Our senses and hormones also work together to influence our eating choices. Understanding how our brain controls eating can help us develop better ways to eat healthily and manage our appetite. The brain controls when and how much we eat. A key part of this control is in the hypothalamus, specifically an area called the arcuate nucleus. This area has special cells that respond to signals from the body about hunger and fullness. These signals come from hormones released by the gut and fat tissue. In the arcuate nucleus, some cells make chemicals that make us feel hungry, while others make chemicals that make us feel full. The balance between these different signals helps decide how much we eat and how much energy we use. Meal timing is influenced by hormones like leptin and insulin. Leptin, made by fat cells, signals the brain when the body has enough energy stored, reducing appetite. Insulin, released by the pancreas after eating, also helps regulate fullness and meal timing. Together, these hormones help balance eating with the body's energy needs. By understanding these signals, people can develop strategies to improve meal timing. Eating at regular intervals can stabilize hunger hormones like ghrelin and prevent overeating. Pairing meals with exercise routines can also help, as physical activity can temporarily reduce hunger and improve energy balance. Choosing nutrient-dense foods high in protein and fiber can further support satiety, helping individuals feel full longer and space out meals more effectively. By aligning eating habits with the body's natural hormonal cues, people can better manage their appetite and align their eating patterns with their body's hormonal signals. External factors like social settings and environmental cues can also influence when we eat. For example, we might eat at a party or when we see food, even if we're not truly hungry. By becoming aware of these triggers, we can make more mindful decisions about when to eat, aligning our habits with our body's natural hunger signals. Additionally, the impact of processed foods on hunger and fullness is gaining attention. Many processed foods contain additives like emulsifiers, which improve texture and shelf life. However, research suggests emulsifiers may disrupt gut signaling and affect appetite regulation, highlighting the importance of choosing whole, minimally processed foods for better health. The gut helps control hunger and fullness by releasing hormones that talk to the brain. When we eat, the gut releases hormones that tell us we're full. But some ingredients in processed foods, called emulsifiers, can change the balance of good bacteria in our gut. This can make it harder for our gut to send the right full signals, so we might eat more than we need. Processed foods can also make us want to eat more because they taste really good, with lots of sugar, fat, and salt. This can make our brain want more. They can be eaten quickly and don't make us feel as full as whole foods. They can make our blood sugar go up and down quickly, which can make us feel hungry again soon after eating. It is important for you to consider the health implications of your food choices. Eating highly processed foods can lead to a range of health issues, including obesity, metabolic syndrome, diabetes, and other chronic diseases. Understanding how these foods impact hunger and fullness can empower you to make more informed decisions about what you eat. Processed food tricks your body. It makes you hungry again quickly, even when you've eaten enough. This can lead to weight gain and health problems. Try this instead. Eat more real foods. Fruits, veggies, whole grains, and beans keep you full longer. Add protein and healthy fats, like nuts, eggs, or fish. They help control hunger. Cook at home more. When you make meals yourself, you eat better and enjoy food more. The good news. When you eat whole foods, your body gets the right signals. You feel properly full, have more energy, and stay healthier. Start with small changes, like swapping chips for fruit or packaged snacks for nuts. Your body will thank you. By opting for whole, minimally processed foods, you can support your gut health and ultimately improve your overall well-being. Insulin is an important hormone that helps manage blood sugar and appetite. When we eat, especially foods with carbohydrates, our blood sugar levels rise. In response, the pancreas releases insulin to help cells use this sugar for energy. Insulin facilitates the uptake of glucose by cells throughout the body, particularly in muscle and fat tissues. Maintaining stable blood sugar levels is crucial for overall health. Fluctuations in blood sugar can lead to issues like fatigue, irritability, and difficulty concentrating. Chronic high blood sugar levels can result in insulin resistance, a condition where the body's cells become less responsive to insulin, potentially leading to type 2 diabetes. The connection between insulin sensitivity and weight management is also important. Insulin sensitivity refers to how effectively the body's cells respond to insulin. When cells are insulin sensitive, they efficiently take up glucose from the bloodstream, helping to maintain stable blood sugar levels. However, when insulin sensitivity decreases, the body requires more insulin to achieve the same effect, leading to higher circulating insulin levels. This condition is often associated with weight gain, particularly in the abdominal area, and can create a vicious cycle where increased body fat further exacerbates insulin resistance. Weight management is closely tied to how well our body responds to insulin. People who are overweight often have trouble using insulin effectively, which can make it hard to control blood sugar and hunger. This can lead to a cycle of overeating and weight gain. Having too much insulin in the body can also cause fat to build up, especially around the belly. However, making healthy lifestyle changes can help. Eating a balanced diet, exercising regularly, and maintaining a healthy weight can improve how our body uses insulin. Diet plays a big role in how our body handles insulin. Eating whole foods like vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats can help our body use insulin better. Foods with fiber are especially good because they slow down how quickly sugar enters our blood, which means our body doesn't need to make as much insulin. Regular exercise is also important. It helps our muscles use sugar more effectively and can help maintain a healthy weight. Exercise helps our body use insulin better and manage blood sugar levels. When we exercise, our muscles need more energy, so they take in more sugar from our blood. This happens even without insulin, which is helpful for people whose bodies don't respond well to insulin. Regular exercise makes it easier for sugar to enter our muscle cells, helping our body control blood sugar better over time. Exercise also directly lowers blood sugar levels. Different types of exercise affect blood sugar in different ways. Cardio exercises like walking, running, biking, or swimming are great for heart health and help muscles take in sugar. It's recommended to do moderate cardio exercise for at least 150 minutes each week for the best health benefits. This type of exercise not only lowers blood sugar during the activity, but also helps our body use insulin better over time. On the other hand, resistance training, which involves activities such as weightlifting or bodyweight exercises, also plays a crucial role in blood sugar regulation. Resistance training helps to build muscle mass, which is metabolically active tissue that requires glucose for energy. Increased muscle mass can lead to improved insulin sensitivity and better blood sugar control. Incorporating resistance training into a fitness routine, at least 2 to 3 times per week, can complement aerobic exercise and provide additional benefits for blood sugar management. High-intensity interval training, or HIIT, is another form of exercise that has gained popularity for its effectiveness in improving insulin sensitivity and glucose levels. HIIT involves short bursts of intense activity followed by periods of rest or lower-intensity exercise. Research has shown that HIIT can lead to significant improvements in insulin sensitivity and glucose control, often in a shorter amount of time compared to traditional steady-state aerobic exercise. This makes HIIT a great option for people with busy schedules who may find it challenging to dedicate long periods to exercise. Incorporating regular physical activity into your routine is essential for maintaining optimal blood sugar regulation and overall health. For people who may be new to exercise or have been inactive, start with small, manageable goals. Simple activities such as walking, gardening, or taking the stairs instead of the elevator can help build a foundation for a more active lifestyle. Gradually increasing the intensity and duration of exercise can lead to greater health benefits over time. Finding activities you like can help maintain an exercise routine. Whether it's dancing, hiking, playing a sport, or joining a fitness class, engaging in activities that bring joy can make exercise feel less like a chore and more like a rewarding experience. Additionally, incorporating physical activity into daily routines, such as walking during lunch breaks or engaging in family activities that involve movement, can help create a more active lifestyle. Understanding the hormonal regulation of appetite is crucial for anyone looking to improve their eating habits and overall health. Throughout our discussion, we have explored the intricate relationship between hormones and hunger, highlighting how various hormones influence our appetite and satiety signals. By grasping these concepts, individuals can gain valuable insights into their eating behaviors and make more informed choices regarding their diet. Key hormones like ghrelin and leptin play significant roles. Ghrelin, often referred to as the hunger hormone, is produced primarily in the stomach and signals the brain to eat when the stomach is empty. Conversely, leptin, produced by fat cells, signals satiety and helps suppress appetite when energy stores are sufficient. The balance between these hormones is essential for maintaining energy homeostasis and regulating food intake. By understanding how these hormones work, we can better manage our eating habits and improve our health. We also talked about insulin, which is made by the pancreas when we eat. Insulin helps our cells use sugar and affects how hungry we feel. When insulin levels are steady, it's easier to control our appetite and keep our energy balanced. Understanding how these hormones work together gives us a better picture of what controls our eating habits. The brain, especially a part called the hypothalamus, works with these hormones to control hunger. It takes in signals from hormones and information about food we see and smell. This shows that our eating isn't just about being hungry. It's also affected by hormones, our senses, and our emotions. We also learned that processed foods can mess with how our body controls hunger. Some ingredients in these foods can make it harder for our body to know when we're full, which can lead to overeating. Choosing whole, less processed foods can help our body better control our appetite. Using this knowledge can help us improve our eating habits. By understanding how hormones affect our hunger, we can pay better attention to our body's signals. This can help us make healthier food choices, eat at regular times, and have a better relationship with food. For example, knowing about ghrelin can help us tell the difference between real hunger and emotional eating, allowing us to respond to our appetite in a smarter way. Making small changes like timing meals to match your body's natural hunger signals, eating nutrient-rich foods, and staying active can help improve appetite control and overall health. These simple steps can support your body's natural processes and lead to better well-being over time. We hope this video has helped you understand how hormones affect hunger and eating habits. If you have enjoyed this video, be sure to catch my next video about brain health called Eat Your Way to Genius. If you found this information useful, consider subscribing to our channel for more tips on nutrition, health, and wellness. By subscribing, you'll stay updated on our latest videos designed to help you make healthier choices. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with others who might benefit from learning about hormones and their role in appetite regulation. Together, we can build a community focused on better health and smarter eating habits. Thank you for watching. We're excited to bring you more helpful content in the future. Remember, understanding how your body works is the first step toward reaching your health goals. Knowledge is power. Let's use it to live healthier lives.